watch hours. This is the third live I've done total. I did one today though because I I thought, okay, let me just go and get the live done today so I could get it out of the way because I wanted to go live on my reenacting channel. Well, I went live today and like there was pretty much no one in the live because it was the middle of the day and I feel like everyone was at work and at school. And so it really didn't work out, and I found out that I should really go live at night. That was like when more people are on. And so I'm going to be doing that at night. And then also when I went on to try and do my reenacting channel, for some reason it won't let me go live there. And I have plenty of subscribers and I've verified my account, but for some reason it won't let me go live. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So we'll see if it works out. I do have my old phone here, and so hopefully it should show the live subscriber count to see if we have gotten any more subscribers, which I thought would be nice to look at. So I'm very excited for that, but we will see. We don't have anybody just quite yet. Yesterday we had a bunch of people, which was really cool. Getting to talk to different people about a bunch of different things. That was really fun. But as y'all can tell by my earn, I have reached that benchmark. I just haven't reached watch hours like at all, which is really annoying. I need 10 million shorts views within 90 days and I only have 45,000. Or I need 4,000 valid public watch hours and I only have 19. But that is showing data as of January 1st, 2026. So I guess 19 valid public watch hours in 4 days is pretty good, and 45,000 public watch hours in 6 days is pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see. I just really want to be able to get this. I really want to be able to be monetized by YouTube, and it's something that I'm working really hard towards. So I've heard that if you start going live, that it's easier to get more views and it's easier to get monetized. So hopefully I'll be able to, and hopefully it works out. So I'm at 1,409 subscribers. My goal is to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. And I know that sounds crazy, but we're going to try, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to hit 5,000. I would love to hit 5,000, but that's a very huge number. I just need one of my videos to just go like absolutely viral and we'll be able to hit 5,000 because I'm only at 1,400 right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'll be able to hit my goal. I really want to hit my goal. And so I'm really working on getting a niche in my channel this year. So it's all about faith, fitness, fashion, and then I also do a little bit of bookish content as well. So hopefully that'll get the right people, the right audience towards me. We'll see though. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get people. No one showed up yet. I would love it if people did. That would be great. But yes. Oh goodness. I lost a subscriber today, which is totally fine. It happens all the time, honestly. It happens a lot. I think it's because I have so many different niches in my channel that people who subscribe thinking it's like all this one niche, and it isn't. So I think that kind of throws off for people. So but yeah, that's okay. I'm figuring this YouTube thing out. I've only been doing it for a year, and to have 1,400 something subscribers in a year is fantastic in my opinion. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with my progress. I'm just ready to start doing this as like a job, and I'm literally just missing one thing to get that. And so that kind of is just like so frustrating because it's something that I'm really working towards and really trying to get that. So interesting. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. I do not bake. I really should bake. Really should bake more often. I can cook better than what I can bake. So I've tried baking and it doesn't go well. I can cook and I can hello. I can cook and I can bake, but I'm definitely better at cooking than baking. So I can make bread. I love making bread. Making bread is really fun. I've made French baguettes before, and those are really fun to make. Those are really fun, and they keep well, and honestly, it's really hard to mess them up. And so, because believe me, if something like that could be messed up, I would mess it up. So, but yeah, I've been trying to get more into cooking and more into baking. And so I've been doing more of that, especially because I'm on low calorie. I eat in a calorie deficit, and so just finding different like low calorie things to make has been really fun. Have I made banana bread? I have made banana bread out of the box, not homemade, but I'm allergic to bananas, so when I do make them, I don't eat them because yeah, I can't eat them. I'm so sad. I cannot eat bananas. I'm allergic to them, and I'm allergic to artificial blueberries or whatever. I know that's so random. And so it's sad because I can't eat stuff like that, but it's okay. It is what it is, it's okay. Make sure y'all subscribe. I have my live, let me get my live subscriber count up. Hold on. We are at 1,409. Make sure y'all subscribe so it goes up. Well, I can touch it. I just can't eat them, if that makes sense. Like, I can touch bananas. I just can't consume them because, I won't die or anything. It just makes me sick. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yes, I would love it if you would subscribe. You could make the number go up. 1,409. You could be 1,410. You could be 1,410. That can be you. You just hit subscribe. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm so close to being monetized. Like, I'm really not that close, but I am close. We can make it 1,410. Let's do it. I'm literally just missing watch hours to be monetized, and I want to do this full time. Oh, you subscribed. Okay, hold on. Why is it not refreshing? Oh, it says 1,413. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Nice. Good job, y'all. Y'all are helping me out. So, oh, now someone unsubscribed. Okay. Wow. No comment. That's okay. That's all right. You just won't be part of the awesome group, Hey, you won't be part of the cool kids club. No, I'm just kidding. So I saw that if you go live more, it'll help with your with being monetized. So I've been trying to go live, and I feel so awkward because I feel like I'm so awkward on lives. But you know what? Hey, we just got to put ourselves out there if you want to get what you want to reach your goals, reach your desires. So yeah, we're still at 1,412. So hello. I do not play Roblox, so sorry, I cannot. I'm afraid. I do not do any gaming. It's not my thing. Thank you. But yeah, it is not my thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. It's not my vibe. I don't know. It's just, I don't really like doing stuff like that. I've lost my glasses. I had glasses on the other night. I have no idea where my glasses went. So I don't know what to do with that. I don't know where they went. Yeah. Oh, we hit 1,413. Let's go. I'm a like and sub to your channel. Thank you. You're my 1,413th subscriber. So thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. That's really great. I'm gonna start putting out longer content. So I'm very excited for that. Oh, we hit 1,414. Y'all are awesome. That is great. That is great. I'm so happy. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, drop down people. That's okay. You know what? That's totally fine. I have coffee here to help me go in. I got this beautiful glass cup. What is my channel about? So I do lots of things. I do faith, fashion, fitness, and I also do book content. So I got lots of things going on. What are those rings? Ooh, these are my rings. Turquoise ring I got from my mom. Yellow is my favorite color. So I have these beautiful rings that I got for my birthday from Kendra Scott. And then this is my purity ring. It's an Irish clotter ring because I'm Irish. And this is a pinky promise ring that me and my sister have. It's a little pinky promise. You can't really tell. So I love rings. Those are my favorite piece of jewelry. So yes. What gospel is your favorite? I like John. Gospel. Ooh, I like John too because it's written to the believers. So John is written to the believers, and I like that because it's got a lot of practical options. My favorite book in the Bible is probably Philippians. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the live stream's probably gonna last a little bit longer. I love the movie theaters though. I just went to the movies, and this sounds so silly, but I watched Zootopia 2. So, can you please recite John 2? Not from memory, I'm afraid. Yeah, I love the movies though. I just went and watched Zootopia 2, and then before that I watched Truth and Treason. And yeah. Hello, Hannah. Hey girly. I want to watch that movie. Yeah, Truth and Treason or Zootopia 2? Hi. Hi, Hannah. uh, um yeah, Zootopia 2 was good. I liked it. I know it sounds crazy going, but I went and it was top tier. Really, really cool. I've never seen Zoolander. I don't even know what that is. I'm the worst though when it comes to like pop culture, so you really shouldn't ask me when it comes to stuff like that. Let's check out our subscriber count. See how many? I feel like such a influencer. Like, let's check out our subscriber count. We're still at 1,414. That's okay. I'm watching Avatar 3. I never got into Avatar. I tried. It's really confusing to me. I don't know, but like I know there's a big hype around it, and I know like they just came out with the new movie, like something with fire. I don't know, I see ads for it like all the time. So if y'all are interested, the people watching is 6 and the like count is 7. So 6, 7. I know that's so dumb, but I thought y'all would appreciate that. Have you ever been skeptical about any of Paul's books since I got no clue, okay? I don't know. I like Paul. Paul is a good person in the Bible. I got no clue about any of that. Paul is actually one of my favorite characters in the Bible. He's one of my favorite stories besides Jesus. Jesus is obviously my favorite character because No, Ava, not 6'7". I know. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it for the plot. I know. People love it. Oh, now it's 5'7". So hey, American history is pretty good. Okay. The Chosen looks like a good movie. I didn't get into The Chosen, but I know a lot of people who are really into it. My grandpa is really into it. He like goes to the theaters and he watches Chosen. How much people are watching? But yeah, so ooh, now we are up to 8 people. Let's see what our subscriber count is. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe because join the fan club. Because yeah, I'm still at 1,000. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's how many we have. The Chosen, you want to watch Chosen? Yeah, I've seen the first episode. Oh, cool. Thank you for liking. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Oh, it still says 4,014. That's okay. That's okay. I like lose subscribers and gain subscribers daily. So like I'll post something about books and I'll gain a whole bunch of subscribers, and then I'll post something about Jesus and I lose a bunch of subscribers, and that's just kind of how it goes. But that's how YouTube goes. So if you're not meant to subscribe to my channel, you're not meant to subscribe to my channel. So no, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take all the subscribers I can get. I mainly need watch hours. So if y'all subscribe, y'all should go watch my shorts and watch my views and watch my videos, because that's how I'm going to get monetized. Because we're trying to get monetized. It is so hard. And I think I get so frustrated because so many people get monetized so quickly. And then me, it's just like, I'm just trucking along, trying to stay faithful doing this. So I've been doing YouTube for a year. I just hit the year mark in December, so I'm doing pretty good. But I'm not perfect, but I know that Jesus loves me and is my Lord and Savior. Amen. None of us are perfect. Like, I'm so glad that we get to heaven not by our good works. We get to heaven through trusting the Lord Jesus Christ as our Savior, because he died on the cross for your sins. And if you put your faith and trust in him, he'll take you to heaven when you die. I'm so glad it's not through our works, because if we got to heaven by being good, I would not make it there. So very thankful for that. What does monetize mean? That means YouTube will pay me to make videos. So I'll get money off of how many people view my videos. And the thing is, I get so many views on all my videos, but I don't have enough watch hours. You have to have 3 million watch hours for shorts within the past 90 days in order to get money off of YouTube. And I have like 14,000. So I'm a little far. Or I have 45,000. Let me see. It'll tell me. And so once I hit enough like watch hours, I'll be able to get money for the views that I make. Let's see. So I need 3,000 public watch hours within a year to get monetized, and I only have 19, and that's on my long videos. And then I need 3 million watch hours on my shorts, and I only have 45,000 within a year. So, or within 90 days. So if they didn't put a time limit on it, I would have had that, like snatch that up. So, but there's a time limit on it, and it like resets after like a couple months, and I never reach my goal, which is so sad. So I'm really trying to make more content. I have one other channel that I work on, and it's just difficult. I love your smile. Thank you so much. My smile was very expensive. My parents paid a lot of money in braces for them. So yeah, that's embarrassing. But yeah, I have a big gummy smile. I used to always get made fun of for it for school. They would make fun of my smile. So wow, that's a lot of information. Who knew that there could be an opera singer in a metal band all about Jesus? So hey, interesting. I like more like bluegrass, and then I also like Josiah Queen. I like him. You would have better luck doing live streams with the super. I don't know what that is. You would have better luck doing live stream with the super chat Q&A. Oh, Q&A. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, if y'all want to ask me questions, as long as they're within reason, I'll answer them. I mean, hey, as long as it's nothing like wildly out there or inappropriate, I'll answer your questions. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not afraid to answer. Do you believe in God? I do believe in God. So God is the creator of the universe. He is Jesus. Jesus is God's son. God sent his son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for my sins. And through childlike faith, I put my trust in Jesus Christ as my savior, because there's nothing that I could do to get me to heaven. It was only through Jesus Christ dying on the cross for my sins. And so I put my faith and trust in him, and now I'm saved and I'm on my way to heaven. I've always believed in God, but have only found him recently. Yeah. Well, I've kind of been in a Christian home my entire life, kind of. So when I was born, my dad was an alcoholic, and then when I was 3, he got saved. And but we didn't really get into church until I was 10, and that's when I came to know the Lord as my savior, and that's when my family really got grounded in God's word, and that's when like my life completely changed, and that's when I really started living my life for the Lord. So Jesus has changed my life, my family's life. It saved my my parents' marriage. I mean, the Lord has been really good in my life. We're still at 1,414. So that's okay. Y'all can ask me more questions. I'm not afraid to answer them. I don't know. It's okay. I'm happy to hear that everything worked out. Yep, the Lord is good. The Lord is faithful. And yeah. 1,414. I get lots of views. I don't get lots of likes. It really depends if I hit the right demographic. It depends on the video, depends on the audio as well. Do you have a boyfriend? I'm not trying to be rude. I do not. I am single as a Pringle. I have been single my entire life, and you know what? That's okay. Just waiting for the right one, I guess. Just waiting for the Lord to show me, to bring one, I guess. Oh, yeah, I know. It just is what it is. Me too. Oh, yes. We're going to be in the single clubs together, Hannah. Oh, bless. I get asked that all the time on my YouTube. You get the craziest comments, you know. Twins. Yes, we're twinning. Single girls unite. I know that sounds so silly. But you know what? I'm 18, never had a boyfriend, never been on a date, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? Nothing wrong with that. You just got to wait for the Lord's timing. You got to wait for the right one, because it doesn't have to be it just has to be one person who comes in at the right time and is the one that God has for you, and the Lord will work it out. So I just got to trust him. Is it discouraging sometimes? A little bit, but you know, it's all going to work out. Yeah, a lot of people say some really crazy stuff on YouTube. I think it says we got a bunch of keyboard warriors. So, but there's this really cool button called the delete button where I can delete people's comments, and I use that a lot. I get a lot of hate and I get a lot of proposals of marriage. Like I'm going to accept someone's proposal online. So we don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. People are crazy. But yeah, my Be Real is going off. Maybe. I do pray. Maybe if you stop praying for God to do something for you, you'd have a boyfriend. Oh, okay. Can you delete this message just for fun? I don't know if I can. Ugh. I think I can hide. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, remove. Oh, I did it. Success. Add a Q&A sticker. Should I? Oh, I don't want to do that. No. Stop. Delete. Never mind. Don't stop praying. Exactly. Don't stop praying, y'all. Ha ha ha. I deleted it successfully. All right, let's check our subscriber count. Let's see. Oh, we're still at the same. That's okay. It is what it is. Spiritual health is important. It is important. You know what? Good. That's great. Yeah, I try and spend a specific time praying to the Lord because this is a very important time. And even if you can't go and do things and go and help people, you can pray for people. And so that's something that's really, really important. So, all right, let's talk about some things. Y'all can keep asking me questions, but if y'all don't want to ask me questions, that's cool. I'm reading a book called Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus, and it's about a Muslim man who came to know Jesus Christ as his savior, and it is a really good book. Do you play games? Any games? Like video games? I don't play video games. When I was like 9, I used to play Animal Jam a bunch. Do I now like actual games? I love Meme the Game. That was a hilarious game. I also like Hues and Clues. Favorite book is To Kill a Mockingbird. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. It's based out of my state and it's fantastic. That's my favorite classic book. My favorite like historical fiction is Romanoff, and my favorite, I guess, rom-com book is 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons. Never read it, but heard it's good. Yeah, so To Kill a Mockingbird is fantastic. I love it. It is amazing, and I read it in 3 days. It was so good. I loved it. And then I saw the play, and I've also seen the movie because I'm a big Gregory Peck fan. I love Gregory Peck, and he did a fantastic job playing Atticus. And then I saw my local theater do a production of it, and it was okay. So you know a little bit about Rasputin. Oh, don't get me started with Rasputin. I have a lot of just crazy theories about him. He was crazy, and his relationship with Anastasia's mother, something weird went on there. I'm also a voracious reader. Yeah, I like to read. Right now I'm reading The Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. I don't know if I'm going to finish the series. I'm kind of getting bored with it. Atticus. Where do I know that name from? All I know is To Kill a Mockingbird. I might sneeze. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to sneeze on the live. That would be really embarrassing. I'm trying to think. Do I know anything else? Atticus. I don't know. I feel like that would be. It reminds me of D'Artagnan. D'Artagnan. One of the Three Musketeers. I think that's his name. I don't know why, but when I think of Atticus, I think of that name. He was an eccentric character, and he was a very eccentric person in history, and I think he had something to do with their death. I don't know. I'm just a little suspicious. And I know that the Romanoff daughters, when they wrote in their diaries, they did not like him at all. And he made them very uncomfortable. And he had a very weird relationship with their mother. And they often spent a lot of time alone with each other. And I just didn't like that. You watched an entire documentary about him. Interesting. That's interesting. I have never seen that. Of course you did. Yeah, he was a weird dude. He was a really weird dude. I don't know. He's one of those like really weird people of history. There's a few of them who are just like, whew. Should you wear pajamas to the movies? I mean, if you want to, sure. Why not? What movie are you seeing? Avatar, or I don't know. Wear pajamas if you want. I mean, it's dark. No one's gonna see you. So he fooled the Romanoffs. He did. He honestly did. I've seen Anastasia the musical. It's one of my favorite musicals, and he's not in it. They take Rasputin out and they change him with someone called Gleb. Avatar 3. Okay, Avatar something fire something. Yeah. he really did fool the Romanovs, but yeah, I liked Anastasia. Anastasia is my favorite. She started my history obsession. Romanov, it's a really good book. It's basically she survives, like what would happen if Anastasia survived, and it's got a little bit of like magic in it, but it's pretty good. It like goes into detail about her incarceration and like house arrest and what her family went through. But it's really interesting. It's a really neat read if you're into fantasy. The old Anastasia is good, like the animated one, the Fox one is pretty good. And then the movie, like the 1940s movie, I think it had, was Audrey Hepburn? No, I don't think it was Audrey Hepburn. Whoever played, I don't know, the old Anastasia is really good. I really like that movie. The 90s Anastasia. Yeah, okay, the animated one, that one's good. The cartoon is good. The Rasputin part kind of freaked me out though. But the ending's very good. The musical is very good. The musical is on YouTube for free, I think. You should check it out. It's really good. I love your channel. Thank you. I'm so glad that you love my channel. I love my channel. I wish more people loved my channel. You know, I wish more people did, but it's okay. Subscriber count the same. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah. But I'm auditioning for, I just auditioned for Little Women for my local theater, and I didn't get it because my voice was too low, and a lot of people auditioned. I wasn't expecting to get the audition anyway. I subscribed to you. Thank you, Tony. And then I'm auditioning for another play at the end of the month, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed I get it. I'm auditioning for Pride and Prejudice, and I'm hopefully going to get Mary. That's the part I'm auditioning for because she's right at my age range that they wanted. So fingers crossed I get it. I've been having to work on my British accent and her vibe. If you've seen Pride and Prejudice, you know how interesting Mary is. So yeah. I'm also history buff. I'm especially interested in Roman, British, and early American history. Okay, cool. I love early American history. I also am into history. I'm a World War II reenactor, so I do French Resistance reenacting. So je parle français un petit. So you've read Pride and Prejudice. I have read Pride and Prejudice. I am a big fan of Pride and Prejudice. Yes, I have my coffee somewhere. I'm in the process of moving, so most of my stuff is packed up. As you can tell, there's my bookcase. It's completely empty, but I have a beautiful copy of Pride and Prejudice that I love. But yeah, so I'm a World War II reenactor. I actually do have another channel on YouTube just about my World War II reenacting called Daughters of the Resistance. It's only got like 53 subscribers. I just started it. But I love reenacting. I love telling, showing what life was like for France and people in the French Resistance through my reenactments. It's really fun and I really enjoy it. And then, yeah, so there's a series that came out several years ago about the Mayflower's landing that you might enjoy. I actually had descendants arrive on the Mayflower. So, I know. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, my thing I like is the Croatan. Wait, what is it? The disappearing colony. Was that Roanoke? That don't sound right. Hi. Hello. Hello, Miss Abby. I don't know. When it comes to history, I like lots of things. I know a lot of American history, but I'm trying to work on global history. So I never got the chance to reenact, but I know I would enjoy it. It is really cool. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, girly. The haircut is new. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We might keep it like this. We might grow it out. We'll see. We'll see. Croatoa. Okay, I was right. That's what I thought. Okay. I watched a documentary on that and what they think happened to that colony. It's really interesting. I personally think that they went with the Croatoan Indians and they immigrated because you have descendants from the Croatoan Indians and they have a lot of leanings towards European like ancestry. And so a lot of people think that the colony just came in with the Croatoans and like intermarried. So that's personally what I believe because that's what genetics supports, but we'll see. What do you think happened to the settlers at Roanoke? I want to know. I'm interested. So a lot of people think that they just died, but I think they married the Croatoan. So I think they intermingled. Exactly. Yeah. See, we agree. We agree. Yeah, that's what genetics supports. So yes, they got it. Yes. Okay. We agree. That's what they were showing. They were showing that they had a lot of European leanings. They had paler skin. They had blue eyes. So exactly. People get it. People get it. Yeah. Yes. You're correct. You're correct. Yeah, early American history is good. I really love the Civil War. I love learning about the Civil War. I'm thinking about getting into Civil War reenacting. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Women don't do much in Civil War reenacting compared to World War II reenacting. We went up 1,415 success. I think most died. The rest were integrated. Yeah, I can see that. Um, Fascinating nonetheless. It is. It is really fascinating. But what was I talking about before? I don't remember. Life was brutal back then. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. I would love if y'all ask me some questions within reason and I'll answer them. I would love it. I love answering questions. But remember, I can delete comments, so I don't want to see no weird comments on because that's just weird. Y'all are crazy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my chat is like a little bit lagging, just a little bit. So yeah. That's crazy. I like colonial history much more than Civil War area. Yeah. Ignoring. Ignoring what? I don't think I'm ignoring anything. Not ignoring. Okay, I'll ask more. Oh, yes, more questions. I would love it if people ask me questions. I love to answer questions. Do you speak fluent French? Je parle français un petit. I speak very little French. Je suis American, so je parle anglais, and je parle petit français, et allemand, et espagnol. So I am American, so I speak English, obviously. And then I speak a little bit of French, German, and Spanish. Yo hablo un poquito español. And German is not even enough to say I speak a little German. So I am German. I'm from Marpingen, Germany. That's where my family, my ancestors originated from. We immigrated to the US in the early 20th century. We are from Marpingen, Germany, which is pretty close to France. So we definitely lean more towards the French and the German in our genetics. I've been asked many times if I'm French or if I'm Italian, even though I don't see the Italian, but American also. Yeah, there's a lot of Americans. I think my biggest demographic is Americans, but I also get UK and some Australians as well. Ooh, that's German. I don't know what that is. I can't speak German. I say I speak German, not really. I don't really speak German. So it's like I know some German for reenacting. Okay. So if like someone's yelling at me, I can kind of tell what, but like I can't speak it. But like if that makes sense. If someone's yelling at me in German, I can kind of understand what they're saying because that's what happens in reenactments. You get yelled at in interesting palette. Interesting. Yes, so I'm German and then I'm Irish as well. I got Irish on my dad's side, hence the Irish purity ring, nod to my Irish culture. So, oop, I lost all my viewers. Well, there goes that. All right. Oh, my phone is going off. We're at 1,415 subscribers and we got one person. Hopefully more people show up. I would love to have more people show up. The other night I had like 40 something people. That was crazy. I think I got 21 subscribers in one night, which is like insane, which we got 9 likes, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're only at 1,415 subscribers. Let's subscribe. If you subscribe, how about this? This is so cringy. If you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. Yep. If you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much. You're very kind. If you subscribe, I'll shout you out because I'm trying to get more subscribers. I'm at 1,415. I just dropped my phone. 1 second. Oh my goodness. Of course I dropped my phone. That's kind of embarrassing, but that's all right. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get more watch hours, hence the live. I've heard that lives will give you more watch hours. So we're trying to see. We only got one person right now. So I'm trying to hopefully get some more people here. But we will see. I had quite a bit. I think I had like 15 at one point. So I should do like a Q&A. Oh, you subbed? Okay, shout out at not_Piper. Shout out to you. 1,416. Shout out to you. I think I'm saying Piper correctly. I think that's what you mean. Anyways, I'm just shocked some of our ancestors actually come from the same area. Yeah, I know, like, especially in Europe, we got lots of people who look very different. So, yeah. All right, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. I'm hoping to get more people. We got 2. I want to get more people on here and hopefully get into people's feeds. And what time is it? It is 7:36. I've been doing this for 35 minutes. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I actually had to have my school lunch lady who's from Germany do the translation for me. Interesting. I had family members who lived in Germany for a couple months this past year. So let's check my. Oh, I'm at 45,000 hours for my shorts. Ooh, we're up to 4 people. If you subscribe, I'll shout you out. I know that sounds so dumb. I feel like such a influencer right now, but if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. So if you want to shout out, subscribe. I'm at 1,416. I feel like my chat is like lagging. I feel like I'm not getting it in real time, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Ooh, we dropped down to 1. Ouch. That's kind of sad. Ooh, we're up to 10 likes though, so go us. Looky there. 1,416. I'm trying to figure out what all these buttons do. Interesting. I can have green screen. Hide live video. Why would I want to do that? Effects picker. Interesting. Let's try effect. I'm just trying to figure out how this works, you know? Okay, that has nothing. Oh, the effects aren't great. The effects, like, roast me in YouTube. Like, if I do 2025 predictions or 2026 predictions or, like, my red flags, they're so mean. Like, oh my goodness. You resemble my sister. Oh, hey, I mean, interesting. If I look like your sister, cool. You know what? Me and my sister look very different. She definitely leans more Irish and I lean more German. So, you know what? And we're in the same family. So it's kind of crazy. Which, like, our facial features look the same, but our facial features look the same, but what am I trying to say? Our genetic, no, we lean different. She's more fair skinned, lighter eyes. I'm darker. I've got more of that like the French mixed with German look. She's got more of that German mixed with Irish look. So yeah. Anyways, I need to do a Q&A video. I need to have people like do Q&As and ask me questions like for an actual video. I need to post that in my community. So I should probably do that sooner rather than later. But you know, I'm kind of behind the ball when it comes to that. Yeah, genetics are fascinating. They're really cool how like it works out and how we all mix. So we're up to 3. Oh, we're up to 4 viewers. Okay. If you're new here, if you subscribe, I'll shout you out. I know that sounds so silly and I cringe when I see other people do that, but that's what the French German mix is. Palatine German. Is that what you're saying? Palatine or Palestine? Palatine? Am I saying that correctly? Palatine German. Interesting. Well, Marpingen, let's Google it. So I'm from Marpingen. How far is Marpingen, Germany? Oh, well, Marpingen. Oh my goodness. Germany from France. Let's see. I think it's like 6 hours. It is 6 hours, 57 minutes. So it's 7 hours. How is moving going? Okay, it's Palatine. My bad. Moving is going good. We will hopefully be moved in soon. It has been crazy, busy, and yeah, so we should be moving soon. So everything's getting packed up. We're about to close, and we're about to close on the house, and then we're going to be moved in. It's going to be great. And so I'm excited. I'm excited to move and get into the new house and y'all are about to see a new background for all my videos, which is, it's just crazy with how many, oh, cool. Thanks for watching, Marks. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, so I'm really excited to move and just get into the new house and get everything settled down and get everything back to normal. Palatine is Latin for hill. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, so I guess I'm a Palatine German. That's cool. You learn something new every single day. Yeah, I know that, like, for reenacting, when I was reenacting at D-Day Conneaut, which is like the largest World War II reenactment in the US, and it's the largest D-Day reenactment in the world. I do French Resistance and I do French Civilian. And at D-Day Conneaut, all I did was French Civilian. And I was doing my thing, you know, reenacting. And I was having all these people come up to me and ask for photos of me, which I thought was so weird because I was like, why do these random people want photos of me? And one of the ladies in my group told me it's because I look really French and I look like the stereotypical French person, I guess, because that they think of when they think of the French Resistance, because the French Resistance had a lot of young people, and then I give off the very quintessential French look. So I guess the thin nose and the big eyes. So yeah, I had someone tell me I look like Velma last night, so that was interesting. And then someone told me I look like Millie Bobby Brown, which I don't see, but hey, if you want to tell me I look like Millie Bobby Brown, I will not stop you. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I have a celebrity lookalike at all. Like, I really don't think I look like anybody. I went into, like, ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to tell me what my celebrity lookalike was, and it was America, whatever her name is. She's Frankish. Yeah, I can see that. America, I don't know. She's an actor. She played in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and stuff like that. Told me I look like her. I do not look like her. Everything that came back was very, like, South American leading, and I don't think I look South American. I'm too pale to look South American, so I definitely have that European whiteness to me. So genetics are really fascinating. I love learning about people's, like, history and, like, their genetics and everything like that. I think it's so cool because I have a very very big fascination with people's genetics. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm not able to talk. People who are interested in that sort of thing usually know what the features are prominent in their region. Yeah, I'm looking at Frankish people right now and seeing, like, if I lean. Yeah, I see that. I do look very Frankish, actually. Even my face shape is very much. That's really crazy. Wow, I'm learning about myself every single day. That's so cool. So the Franks were originally a group of people, Germanic people who lived near the Rhine River military border of Germania. So I'm originally from Prussia. So, problems with the Roman Empire. I knew that. So I'm originally from Prussia. So, and then we immigrated before Prussia became Russia. My family immigrated from there to Germany, and then we lived in Marpingen until the 20th century. In the early 1900s, my family moved here. My great grandfather was a first generation American. Now Google Palatine German. Yes, sir. I will Google it. Palatine German people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. That is so crazy. I feel so validated in the way that I look now. Oh my goodness. There's me. That literally looks like me. That is so crazy. What? Wow, I feel so special now that, like, I have actually see ancestors who look like me, because when I tell people that I'm German, they just think blonde hair, blue eyes, and so they're like, absolutely no way. So the fact that I found people who actually look like me is kind of crazy, actually. Wow. Settled the Rhine around the Roman times. Okay. Look, you know more about me than I do. Well, the old tribes were from the Prussian area. Wow. I feel so validated. I feel so validated in who I am. Like, this first picture that came up, like, y'all, that looks like me. That is me. Look at that. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness. I feel so special. I feel so special. Sophia. Who's Sophia? I guess she's a princess? Interesting. I'm learning so much right now. Oh, I know. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm fangirling right now over my genetics. You learn something new every single day, you know? This is so crazy, but I like watching, of course, I love watching history things to teach me history, but, like, I need it explained to me in the most simple way possible so I understand it. So I've been watching Horrible Histories, which is a UK show meant for children that teaches you all about history, because growing up in the US, you pretty much only learn American history. So the history, I know a lot of history, but it's pretty much all US history. And so I'm like, man, I really need to educate myself beyond the US borders. Like, I really need to move outside of where I'm from. And so I've been trying to, like, understand, like, history outside of my country. And so I've been watching Horrible Histories. And you know what? It's for kids, but it does the job. It does the job, and it teaches me the history. It teaches me the things, and you know what? It works, and so I'm gonna call it good. You know what? If it teaches me history, then it's gonna work. It's kind of like the Who Was show. I used to watch the Who Was show when I was little, especially during COVID. I watched it a bunch. The Who Was show is kind of amazing. I do all of my own research. Yeah, I do a lot of my own research for my French Resistance. I went into a very deep dive on the Cross of Lorraine and the history behind the Cross of Lorraine, and that was fascinating. There was so much information about the Cross of Lorraine, and it goes back all the way to the 14th century. It was amazing. Can I recommend a great history channel? Of course. I would love to hear all the recommendations. Absolutely love it. 2, actually. Okay, tell me 2. I'm ready. Drop them down. I'm ready to hear them. I'll just wait. I'm pretty sure my thing is lagging, so sorry if it is. That rings a bell. Okay, I'm assuming that's one. Let's go to YouTube and look it up. That rings a bell, and waiting for the other one. Oh, I cannot spell. Y'all, I cannot type. Tolden Stone. Oh, the History Squad. Okay. Oh, I've heard of the History Squad. I'm pretty sure. The History Squad. I might be subscribed, actually. Oh, I'm not. But I watch him. It's that old man, and he sits in his little chair, and he, like, tells the story. I love him. Oh my goodness, yes. And then the other one is the Cross of Saint Lorraine rings a bell. Yes, so the Cross of Lorraine is popularized with Joan of Arc, even though that wasn't her symbol. She carried a banner of the Cross of Lorraine because she was from the area of Lorraine. But the Cross of Lorraine is what was used officially as the symbol for the French Resistance. So basically, the people started using the V for victory, victoire, and they started using that, but then the French took it for Victoria, which is the German word for victory, I guess, or is a word they use for victory. And so the Germans took the French V and created it for their own. And then so basically Charles de Gaulle was like, okay, we need a symbol for the French resistance. When he rallied them back in London, when he did his famous radio broadcast, he decided that they needed their own symbol that was recognizable for the French resistance. So he chose the Cross of Lorraine, because the Cross of Lorraine is very popularized in local France for its symbol of courage and strength. Thank you so much for the compliment. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe, and I'll give you a shout out if you subscribe. So there's that. All related languages. I would walk. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, if you can walk 10,000 miles, you can subscribe. That would be great. Oh man. Let's see. How many steps have I walked today? Let's see. Can y'all tell I have ADHD? I walked 5,597. I feel like I've walked more than that, though, honestly. Like, I've done more than that. This watch doesn't always pick up on my steps. Oh, I subbed. Yay, shout out to Jose Clarence 3313. We're at 1,417 subscribers. Look at us. So happy. My goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if we'll do it because it's taken me 1 year to hit 1,000. So we'll see. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. That's really interesting. Yeah, I know. We learn something new every single day. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Really excited for that. My throat is getting dry because I'm talking so much. And I'm about to run out of water, so. I wish someone could subscribe 1,000 times. Oh, yeah, we're actually just talking about genetics. So I'm from the US, obviously, but I have German and Irish in me, but I am Palatine German, so I have the German and French leading in me. So, did you see the Joan of Arc movie with Mila Djokovic? I have not seen that movie. Is it good? I like Joan of Arc. I think she's really fascinating. So, yeah, it's a really great movie. Interesting. Let me look it up. I'm so glad I just got this phone, this new phone, so I still have my old phone, which is nice because while I'm doing lives, I can look things up. Cool. I'm Portuguese and Indian, but born and raised in South Africa. I have a friend who is from Brazil. So, yeah, Portuguese. He speaks fluent Portuguese. It's really cool. I love people from Brazil. They have such a wonderful personality, such a wonderful culture, and they're so much fun to be around. So I guess you're either from Brazil or you're from Portugal if you say I'm Portuguese. Okay, so you're from Portugal. Let's see. Joan of Arc movie. Joan of Arc movie. Let's see. Let's type in Mila Joe. Oh, something just came up. Let's see. The Messenger. Oh, I've seen this. I haven't seen it, but like, where are your parents from? Oh, um, but I've seen this trailer, I think. Ooh, exciting. It's on Tubi. Okay. If it's on Tubi, I'm going to watch it. I love Tubi. I just watched Not Without My Daughter on Tubi, and it was very good. Very interesting. Brazil is not fluent Portuguese. Yes, I know that they speak like German and they speak Japanese. Brazil is not fluent Portuguese. It's mixed with Spanish, broken Portuguese, and interesting. Okay. Um. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Interesting. Yeah, I know in Brazil they speak a lot of different languages, so that's really cool. Yeah, so my friend who's from Brazil, he speaks like 5 languages, which is impressive. I'm just trying to learn one and I'm struggling. So, je parle français un petit, and I'm learning American Sign Language. So my grandfather is hard of hearing, so if my grandfather's learning, I can learn too. So. Oh, interesting. Goa. We're at 1,417 subscribers. If you subscribe and you want the very lucky number of 1,418, I will give you a shout out. So, the Messenger, yes, that's what it's called. I speak English, Portuguese, Hindi, Canadian. Whoa, very cool. Zulu, interesting. That's very interesting. I feel like this chat is really lagging, and I'm just now seeing these. So I'm sorry if I'm addressing things very late. What just happened to my screen? Whoa. Can you manage? I don't know what that means. What just happened to my screen? My face looks really weird. Okay, I don't know what just happened, y'all. But that was weird. My face just went really cloudy. So we're at 1,417 subscribers. If y'all subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. Not lagging at all on your part. Okay, cool. I'm not lagging. That makes me happy to know that. We're at 1,417 subscribers. If you subscribe, I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. If you become 1,418, I'll give you a shout out. And you can join this fantastic little corner of the internet that we have. I'm running out of water. Oh no. No, so that's not true. So America it's a huge melting pot full of lots of different people, lots of different cultures. But yeah, actually most people that I know have dark eyes, actually. So, and most people that I know aren't blonde. I feel like a lot of people think Americans are blonde. Now, if you get out west, you have more blonde people. Like when I think of blonde hair, blue eyes, I think of people in like Colorado and Utah and places like that. And but yeah, a lot of people that I know have dark eyes like me. So stay hydrated. I know I'm trying to. I finished my drink though, so it's okay. I've had a bunch of water and I've had Diet Coke today. My love for Diet Coke is bad. It's kind of an addiction, but that's okay. But yeah, so America is, we've got so many people. Like, I feel like if you showed me a picture of someone, I could not tell you if they're American or not, because honestly, like, I would just probably think that they're European or like from somewhere else, if that makes sense, because America is just full of so many different people. We grew up thinking all Americans are blonde with colorful eyes or not. No, that's not true. Actually, it's not very true. And the blonde is becoming less popular. Now, if someone in America, like especially females, if they've got that really light blonde hair, it's probably dyed. It's probably artificial. So that's interesting. I'm blonde haired and blue eyes. Well, hey, there's still some of us out there, you know. My cousin's blonde haired and blue eyes, but my grandma, well, she's gray now, but she's blonde hair and blue eyes. My sister's got green eyes, but only one of my sisters has hair your color, the other three are blonde. Interesting. A lot of girls that I know who were blonde have darkened. So, like, for instance, I was born with dark hair. It fell out. It became blonde. And I was, like, full-headed blonde. And then I think I was about 4. And then it was really light. It was, like, that dirty blonde color. But by the time I hit 2nd grade, it was this color. So, this really dark brown color, which I actually do have some blonde in it. It's dyed though, so it's not real blonde. You can't really tell in this lighting, but I have strips of blonde. They're really thin strips. I mean, like, I have pieces of hair that are blonde, like this thick strips. So, but yeah, I've got a cousin blonde haired, blue eyes. I got a few cousins who are blonde haired, blue eyes. But my brother and sisters have gray eyes. What? My son has hazel eyes. And I have brown. We have a tan from Indian, built like Portuguese people. That's interesting. I always wanted gray eyes. I've always wanted blue eyes because I really love the look of the dark-haired, like darker complexion with the blue eyes. But yeah, platinum blonde. What? That's crazy. I think albino people are really pretty. I've seen some beautiful albino people. I think they're gorgeous. And they have beautiful skin. Yes, it does change for blonde people. Yeah, like for instance, I used to be blonde, and I'm definitely not blonde anymore. So if there's any new people, if you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. Just let me know in the comments so I know who subscribes. During the summer, your hair must appear much more blonde. It does. It does lighten up a bit. And in the summer, it gets pretty dark. But it does lighten up. The only thing that gets kind of weird with that is I have very dark eyebrows. And so it looks pretty funny when my hair is blonder. But yeah. Hello, Eric. My mom's hair is dyed ash gray. Whoa. And I knew one because it fit in with Indian hair. Yeah. The gray color is getting really popular in America with younger women, which I don't understand personally. But I've seen a lot of young people like my age dye their hair gray, which, like, hey, if you want to do that, more power to you, I guess. I mean, it's your hair. I like to stick with my natural color. Like, I do dye my hair. I tried to convince myself that I would look good as, oh, wow, interesting. I tried to convince myself that I would look good as a redhead. It was just not good. The Lord did not mean for me to be a redhead, so I found out very quickly that red hair does not look good on me. She uses silver shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, I've seen that where, like, you have to do that. What on earth? I'm trying to look up. Hello. If you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. You can be lucky subscriber 1,418. Blonde hair looks nice, but I love brown hair more. Sometimes I use wigs to change my look. Interesting. Hello, you remember me? I do. So I went ruby red, and it did not suit me. Some people thought it suited me. I personally don't think it suits me. Oh, you subscribed. Okay, shout out Sarah for subscribing. Let's show your number. 1,418. There's Sarah, guys. Thanks, Sarah, for subscribing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I went ruby red, and it did not look good. And I also went cowboy copper. That's what they call it down in the South. It's called cowboy copper, but it's probably cherry cola color. And that looked good. I might have a picture, actually, of when I was a redhead. So, yeah, copper is nice. Oh, look at me. This is me with red hair. So, this was cowboy copper. I'm like trying to hold it up. The red lip was, whew, that was iconic. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. And then this was when it faded. This was right before I dyed it dark again. This is what it kind of faded into. Was this really pretty? That's pretty close to my natural color. So, pretty interesting. Short hair looks good on you. Thank you. I like my hair long personally, but I cut it because I was really into 1940s clothing back then. So I dressed 1940s historically accurate. So I chopped all my hair off, but it ruined the oil production in my hair. And ever since then, my hair hasn't really been able to regulate its oil production. And so growing my hair out long has helped that, but it just messed up. It really messed up my hair doing that. So, it is what it is. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like my long hair. So I have Irish curls, so it's curly underneath, but it does take more time maintaining it. My hair is a really weird texture. So parts of it is wavy, as y'all can see, and then parts of it is really straight. So it's a little hard to manage sometimes, but I try not to use too much heat on it because I don't want it to be dead. Let's see if it's dead. So you can check your hair to see if it's dead, is if you do this and it stands up straight. Oh, and it doesn't, it falls. So I've seen people's hair be so dead that if they do this, it's going to stand up completely straight. And my hair doesn't do that. Praise the Lord. Yes, close to the color of your eyebrows. Yeah. Yeah, so when I had really red hair, I didn't dye my eyebrows to match. And so I had this really bright red hair and really dark eyebrows. So it looked a little funny. But that's okay. You know what? It's all right. We live, we learn, we make silly mistakes. So yeah, I'm trying to look at other photos. So my sisters, because of Indian in them, they use Vatika. Oh, this is giving hair like, oh, interesting. Oh, well, thank you, Mom, for liking my hair. I appreciate that. That was really sweet. Yeah. It's so iconic. So iconic. This is, yeah. Looking at all these old photos. And then I regretted the red so much. I dyed my hair with black. It was practically black. It was like the darkest shade of brown you could go. It took me 3 times to just dyeing it black for the red to stop showing through. And now, after like a year, I've finally been able to get my hair kind of back to normal. I have not used Tresemme. I'm trying to get bangs like you. I just got my bangs and they curl, which I'm not a fan of. So usually I'll take a straightener and straighten them down, but I like the wispy look. Ooh la la. Yeah, I'm trying to go for the French girl like hair. So argan shampoo, although most of us here in America have no idea what that is, but this girl might know. Argan shampoo, I've not heard of it. I use, what is that called? Allurum. I had to look at it. I use Allurum. I dye my natural hair dark brown, but it looks better in wigs. I haven't tried wigs. Will you wear wigs? Sorry. I think of the Lord of the Rings interview. Look up Lord of the Rings funny interview. Will you wear wigs? It'll change your life. It's hilarious. Argan oil. I use rosemary oil in my hair, and that's really helped. I also use it on my face. And it's actually cleared up a lot of my acne. So, yeah. Argan oil. I'll have to look into that. I had a really bad bout of anxiety attacks a year back, and I lost a lot of my hair from that. As y'all can see, it's like pretty faded. So I do try and help with that. Trying to grow my hair back. Rosemary oil, like for my acne. I know that sounds crazy. I know rosemary oil is also good for hair growth. Where do you get your... Oh, interesting. My mom got me into wigs. They are fun to try out. Yeah, I have a friend who wanted to just like shave her head and just wear wigs. Yeah, it's okay. I'm dealing with it now, but I did lose a lot of my hair from it, which was a crazy response to stress. So, which stressed me out even more, so it didn't really help, but my hair's grown a lot back, but I still have some very thin parts because I have a natural widow's peak. So it just really attacked my widow's peak, but thankfully my hair covers it, so I couldn't tell. I think of British judges. What? Like Simon Cowell? That's what I think of when I think of British judge. I'm sorry, guys. That was probably not what he meant. What's a widow's peak? A widow's peak is when you have more your hair is shaped like this, where it comes out and then it kind of goes back. Okay, hold on. My natural hairline. History lesson. This is a widow's peak where it goes up and then it peaks and then it goes back. That's a widow's peak. History lesson. Hair lesson for y'all. Let me just fix my hair now. Like a V. Yeah. It's like a widow peak is a hairstyle that villains have in movies. I don't know if that's true. I know widow's peaks were very popular. Grace Kelly popularized them in the 60s. That's why she's got that very iconic brush back. She had that beautiful brush back. I do wear makeup. I did have a full face of makeup on, and then throughout the day, I was outside and it kind of blew off a lot. I don't think any makeup would come off right now. So I do wear makeup. It's very limited. I do French girl makeup, so it's like concealer, mascara, a little bit of blush, and maybe something on my lip. So yeah. No way you're using makeup. Yeah, I do use makeup. None of my makeup is still on my face. It makes me think of, British man. Okay, yes. Like the big white robes. Yes, that's hilarious. I am learning makeup. It's so fun but challenging. It is. I don't do like crazy stuff. Like I don't do like bronzer and contour and all that fancy stuff or even eyeshadow. But yeah, makeup is fun to play with. Well, thank you. I do like the very natural look, effortless look. You know, we try. So where did you get that coral ring from? I don't have a coral ring. I have a turquoise ring. It was a gift from my mother. I don't know where I got it. I don't know where she got it. Oh, she got it from a friend who was a jeweler. And then I have this yellow ring that I got from Kinder Scott. And then this is an Irish Claddagh ring. It's my purity ring. And then this is a Pinky Promise ring that me and my sister have. The widow's peak and men are always the villains in the movies. Trying to think of villains now and think if they have widow peaks. Mr. Incredible has a widow's peak. I usually think of Donnie Wahlberg. He has a pretty iconic widow's peak. Lipstick is the easiest for me. Lipstick is nice if you just want to instantly like look fancier. That green ring is like in South Africa marked as ivory and arched as a bad person. Oh no. Well, this is emerald. In Irish culture, it's very popularized, I guess. I guess what is the emerald? I guess this turquoise ring, I don't know what that means. The green ring is like, oh, I just read that. Let's see. What does the emerald ring? What does emerald mean in Irish culture? It means vitality, rebirth, hope, prosperity, and strong Celtic heritage, which is what I have. What does the turquoise ring mean? It means protection, good fortune, wisdom, and spiritual connection. Cool. You learn something new every day. Oh, it just took my temperature. I don't know why it just took my temperature. It's so funny how like things change between each country. Google green ivory South Africa. Safe. Rings are cool. I should wear them. I love me some rings. Rings are my favorite favorite jewelry item, but the problem is I have very small hands. So the turquoise. Okay. Green. So I have very small hands, so it's hard for me sometimes to be able to wear rings because they just look very big on me. Green ivory in South Africa refers to the controversial idea of legalizing the ivory trade. Oh my. Reaffirms commitment to the ivory trade ban. Oh my goodness. Oh, high crime rates, robbery, carjacking, illegal wildlife trafficking. What? Oh, that's awful. Well, remind me to never wear this to to South Africa. Do I have any book recommendations? I do. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. Really good ones. Okay, I love To Kill a Mockingbird. It is fantastic. I also love My Temperature is okay. It's 30. It's normal. My watch takes it. Okay, I need to get my brain focused. I have ADHD. Okay, focus. Book recommendations. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. That's my favorite book. I also love Romanoff. That's a good book. 100 Days of Sunlight. Love Comes Softly if you're into Christian fiction. If you're into Christian fiction, I would say Jeanette Oak and Susan May Warren. To Kill a Mockingbird is not a love story. It follows the life of a 10-year-old girl during Jim Crow, Alabama, and her navigating life. So it's a really good book. It's a very good for like people who are from the South. I'm from the South. I'm actually from Alabama, and so just to read about it, it's really good. Let me think of other book recommendations. I love The Book Thief. The Book Thief is an amazing book. Dystopian. I love the Scythe series. I love Hunger Games. I haven't read all the Hunger Games books. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, don't sneeze. I don't want to sneeze on live stream. That'd be really embarrassing. I'm trying to think of other book recommendations. Book recommendation. Oh, Pride and Prejudice, Little Women. Little Women is phenomenal. I'm trying to think of some lesser known books. I love 100 Days of Sunlight. 100 Days of Sunlight is an amazing love story. It is about a girl who gets in a car accident, and the doctors basically tell her that she's temporarily blind, and that after 100 days she would get her eyesight back. And she is into poetry, and her job is basically having a poetry blog. And so her parents hire someone for her to dictate her poetry to, so they can type it and post it on her blog so she can still like get money. And she doesn't know it, but he's actually he has no legs. He lost his legs when he was a teenager, and it's about them falling in love. So I read all the Hunger Games books. Yeah, they seem good. The Sunlight book is sad. It is sad in some parts, but the ending is happy. There is a sequel, like a Christmas sequel, and I DNF'd it because I didn't like it. I read all the Hunger Games books. So I read the first one, and then I read like 75% of the ballad. So A Clockwork Orange. I've never heard of that. That sounds really good. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, I need more book recommendations. I want to read The Maze Runner. I haven't seen The Maze Runner, or I have seen it. I haven't read it. How to Win Friends and Influence People. I've heard about that one. Is that kind of like Think and Grow Rich, or like the Energy Bus? I was reading Lies All Women Believe, but then I packed it away because I needed to pack it because it's going to that because I'm in the process of moving. And then that sounds pretty deep. 100 Days of Sunlight is beautiful. It is a beautiful story, and he teaches her that there are other ways to see. Like, you can see through music, you can see through touch, through taste, and things like that. It's really cool. I'm trying to think of books. Most of my books, because I'm moving, are packed away right now. I have to admit, the best book of all time is the Bible. It is the Bible. Okay, I will give that to you. The Bible is fantastic. I just got the 1-year Bible, and I've been doing that. That has been really fun. I've been really enjoying that. I've been really enjoying listening to that. I'm going to check my subscriber count because we haven't checked it in a while. Let's see what we're up to. We are at 1,418. Look at us. Oh, wrong thing. 1,418. I read just about everything written by H.P. Lovecraft. I don't know who that is. I'm really bad with authors, so sorry. I'm currently reading Thunderhead. It's the Scythe series. I don't know if I'm going to finish the series because I don't really like it. I mean, I first really liked it. I loved the first book. The second book is really slow, and from the on, I don't know if I'm going to do it. So I've read. Yes, the Bible is the best. I don't know if you've ever read Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus. I'm currently listening to the audiobook of that. The audiobook is free, and it is about a Muslim man's journey to learning about the Lord and getting saved and becoming a Christian. So I would read that. Yes, the history of Jesus Christ is an amazing tale. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing how he fulfilled prophecy with his life. It's just fantastic. What is it called? It's called Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus. It is free on YouTube. It's actually narrated by the actual man himself. is an autobiography. He did pass away when he was 34 because he had stomach cancer. But before he passed away, he wrote an autobiography, and he wrote a autobiography, and he actually like records himself doing it. Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus. Yeah, like Allah as in the Muslim false god. Aellah. Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus. Okay, I'll do this. Let me go onto my YouTube. And show y'all what it looks like so y'all can listen to it. It is really, really cool. If you just type this into Google, it should look like this. So, Seeking Allah. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I probably just gave y'all.
You're listening to the audio production of.
Sorry, guys. Whoops. Yeah, so the guy did pass away because he had cancer, but it's a really good story. But he's in heaven, so you know what? He is living a good life. Ouch. Sorry, guys. Gave you whiplash. Your accent makes Allah sound like Allah. 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 I don't know how people... That's how we say it in America. I don't know. Is your phone okay? Yeah, sorry, guys. It had a moment. My phone is okay, guys. We are good. Oh, goodness. What time is it? It is. Let me just look. All right. Well, I am. Yes, nothing will bring you to God faster than illness. Yeah. All right. Well, it is 8:17. I've been on here for an hour and 16 minutes. I think that is good. We gained a lot of subscribers. I hope you'll have a wonderful night. And I will not be on live tomorrow because I have church, but I will be on live on Thursday. So I'll see y'all then. Bye.